Hello everybody on YouTube, it's your boy, the Memphis XLRA, coming at you with 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day for 100 days, we duel with a different deck every day. Today, folks, we're looking at a legendary deck. That's right, we're looking at Shapesnatch Castle. That's right, we're going to be using our boy Shapesnatch here, giving him some equips, giving him some protection, negating stuff, and just having ourselves a good time with our boy, the bow tie. And so, of course, shout out goes to good old Rada for making this card as valuable in the eyes of its beholder as it is. So let's go ahead and get started in our duels today and have ourselves just a dandy old time. Alrighty, our first opponent. Gonna be trying to go second because second is where we usually like to go. We can also go first. Oh, and of course we're gonna go first hand. We got skill drain and all that. But I need my Shapesnatch for that to really work, so, you know. Up against a combo deck, such things happen. It's fine. It's dandy. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, I really need my Shapesnatch. And there's a lot of things I need. There's a lot of things I need, and this, you know, it makes it a little difficult to play Shapesnatch sometimes, but just looking at his face, you can tell it's totally worth it. Alright, Messenger of Peace, I don't care. I have monsters that are way weaker than 1500. That do plenty of damage, like this boy right here. So let's go ahead and start off with the Pot of Duality. Let's see what we get. Let's get Protection. We'll get to the thing that protects us. How's that? Let's go for a Tomato. Let's go ahead and beat into this. It seems to be some sort of defensive deck. Pachycephalo. Well, that didn't work for you, did it? No, it did not. I don't care for anti-meta decks. Shapesnatch denies all meta decks. He also denies all anti-meta and casual decks. Because Shapesnatch is a deck in of himself. That's just how he works, you know? Just how he works. What can I say? He's just setting more monsters. What a precious darling. Set another card. I need to draw into Shapesnatch. As soon as that happens, this whole duel is over. Because once Shapesnatch hits the board, my opponent's going to be like, you're dead, you're done the rights. You know, that's just how it is. I mean, he's going to be dead. I misspoke. You understand what I mean. You guys understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. I hope. Possibly. Maybe. But he's lost 2 Pachycephalos already. I'm hoping that this is the third one. That would be funny. Gonna set this. That gets me a trap card. We're just destroying all of his stuff. Eventually, he's going to run out of monsters. But I need Shapesnatch. Ooh. That's, yeah, that's that guy. But that's fine, I think. This is a very odd, I guess this is really just a trolly sort of deck. That seems to be all it really is. But like I said, once Shapesnatch gets out here, things will be fine. Gradle Cobra. Okay. So he's going to attempt to steal my tomato. I see. Alright. Well, that's slightly annoying because I did want this tomato, let me tell you. He's going to steal the tomato, but it can't attack still because of your own cubic counter. I hope you're aware of how your own cards work, my friend. Alright, Called by the Grave. That'll be useful one for the next time he goes for one of those. I'm going to go ahead and deck thin with Armory Call. Let's me grab an equip spell. Granted, this is the last equip spell I need, but I figured I'd get it out of the way. That way I don't have to worry about drawing into it. You know how that works. So, question is, how long is he going to keep up the Messenger of Peace? That's the big question, is how long is this going to be a thing? Because, okay, he's keeping it up. He is keeping the Messenger on the board. So, can't deny that he really likes that card. And the V-Jump, of course, but, yeah, that's all fine. Especially, if I destroy this, I'm getting Shapesnatch. So, really the only thing that's annoying right now is V-Jam, who can't be destroyed, but I've got skill drain for that, so, not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Probably at the end phase, I'll just play this just to get that out of the way. I really just need one of my monster. Okay. Going for barricade blocker. Alright, so that means probably going for Mystic Mine. I would imagine. I'm gonna be like, no. No Mystic Mine for you, my friend. Not allowed. You might do damage to me, but you will not be getting stuff. No, sir. You're a dang little troll, and I am going to be summoning a tomato and kicking your butt with it. That is just what I need. I need a tomato or my Chaos End Master. Unfortunately, I'm getting all my good combo starters without, you know, my actual combo boy. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead until I actually draw into that. This might take a little bit, just because we're up against the troll. But I'll be done. I'll be back as soon as I get my stuff. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry that took a little longer than I figured. But I got Shapesnatch out on the board, along with my field spell now. Granted, he did get rid of my skill drain, but whatever, it's fine. He's got a bunch of barricade blockers. I don't even know what the heck he even searched. I don't even care what he searched. Who cares? He's just playing troll decks and things, so I'm going to go ahead and start beating over his stuff. Just get rid of barricade blocker numero dos. I think we'll be just fine and dandy. Book of Eclipse. Okay, interesting choice. I'm gonna just end my turn then, fine. I just draw another card. Are you just trying to mill me out? Is that your plan? One, that's a really dumb plan, and two, well, screw you. I got Twin Twisters in here somewhere. So, yeah, that just seems to be what it is. It's a sad state of affairs, everybody. I'm trying to show off the power of Shapesnatch, and I'm up against some trashy troll opponent, which is rather unfortunate. What can I say? I mean, I've got all the protection in the world, and I can stop a lot of his stuff. I've got Shapesnatch, which is bigger than probably a good chunk of his monster lineup. I mean, he can't even attack me himself because of his own messenger apiece. So it's like, what is even the point of your whole spiel? Yeah, that would have been, it would have been nice to have my Monarchs erupt, but I don't have it at the moment. I'm just gonna go for a Stormforth. Tribute one of his barricade blockers so I can, summon another Shapesnatch. What do you got? What is it? Is it another Book of Eclipse? Is your whole spiel just making me, I mean, you're certainly stally enough to be making me deck out, but at the same time, I don't know. I just don't like a deck concept like this. It's not even fun to watch. I'm sorry for you guys who are watching. I mean, I wanted to show you cool duels against cool people. Instead, I'm showing you duels against this guy. So, gimme. Thank you. Let's go ahead and attempt to beat over the barricade blocker again. Does he have another Book of the Eclipse? We'll see. It's probably a battle trap or something of some sort. That's just the sort of thing you go up against sometimes, man. I'm just trying to go Shapesnatch. Is Shapesnatch too much for you, my friend? Okay, I'm just trying to play a fun deck, and you're playing trashy troll stuff. Okay? I could double my attack, but I'm not going to do that unless I really need to. Or if I'm going for game, one or the other. One or the other, I'm only going to go for one. Zoma the Spirit Boy, huh? Alright, so he is trying to be obnoxious, but I am going to draw some more cards, so maybe I'll draw into Twin Twisters and I won't have to beat over that. Ah, that is unfortunate. Ghostly Ogre. Well, I'm just going to have to beat into it regardless. I don't really have much of an option in that regard. I am going to be taking some damage. Can't help it. I mean, technically speaking, I could help it, but I'm not going to help it. Go ahead. See if I can. Let's see what you've got. Do you even have a strategy against the power of Shapesnatch? I don't think he does. I think he's just hoping that I'll keep ramming into Zoma the Spirit and junk. He thought I wouldn't be able to attack. But he did not count for Shapesnatch. Few do. Few do. That is just how it is. Come on, man. Show the people at home something cool. At least once. Fine, I'm just going to keep beating into your things. Is this going to be another one? No, it's Sandgan. Alright. is Sangan. Okay, Battle Fader. He's just a trolly dude. He's a trolly person who's just summoning out all the stuff. But I'm going to deal some damage, finally. Gonna finally get through his obnoxious defenses. So, I just need to get around Battle Fader now. Just gotta get around Battle Fader, and things will be good. Things will be good and dandy. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip one more time. I know it's an obnoxiously long duel, folks, but I just wanted to... Oh, okay, that doesn't hurt me at all. Actually, that hurts you more than it hurts me. So, yeah, I'll be back as soon... actually, let's go for battle phase first. I just want to see if this will work. I think he made a slight hiccup in that he can't actually, no, I didn't want to do that. I mean, I'll go ahead and do 2400, but now I can't attack with the other Shapesnatch. It's fine. I've got double Dimension Guardians. I'm just going to make it so that my monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. That was kind of the idea, is that I would, you know, not lose my monsters. Yeah, you thought I was being a silly person. Honestly, I should have, you know, attacked with one normal and then attacked with the other into limiter removal. I would have done a little bit more damage. But it's fine. It's fine, even though he still has the Battle Fader or whatever, which is still an obnoxious card, let me tell you. But now I'm immune to his monster effect, so how does that apply to Battle Fader? Does that negate my attack still? We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, go ahead. That's fine with me, dude. I'll just set another card to make you think it's a battle trap. Let's go ahead and beat into his life points. I mean, all the stuff he's got to be stopping my stuff. Like, he doesn't have anything to, like, finish me off or nothing, you know? That's just how he is. Alright, let's go ahead. Okay. We're dangerously low on stuff, but I'm going for triple Shapesnatch. Yeah, Shipsnatch, I was about to say. Okay. Let's go ahead and be like, gimme. I have 3 of these now. And your move. I really wish I could use United Stand right now. That would be very, very fun. But unfortunately cannot do this. I also can't use Armor Recall, but it's fine. I got Moon Mirror Shield for this situation. My opponent, yeah, just a trolly dude. With a very trolly deck, if you want to call it that. His whole spiel was just stopping me from attacking with Messenger of Bloody Peace. But regardless, unless he actually runs battle traps, I should be fine. I mean, I haven't seen any battle traps yet, so I still think I'm fine. I mean, if all 3 of these attacks go through, I win. That's how it is. I just need to attack with all 3 of my monsters. What do you got? He surrendered. Finally. Okay. That was a trolly dude. Let's go for duel 2. Find a not trolly dude, because that was less interesting than I would have liked. Alright, here's our second opponent. We're trying to go second once again. Maybe we'll try going first. Nah, second. Second is the best. Second is best. And this is a go best hand. In fact, I'd say this is about the best hand we could possibly get. Depending, of course, on what our opponent's playing. Playing Orcust. Which is pretty good deck. I have to say, it's a pretty good deck. Although I have everything I could ever want in my hand, so we'll see how he gets. We'll see how he goes. I've got Monarch's Erupt and Stormforth and Shapesnatch and Armor Recall. So I've just got everything I could ever want. Yeah, because if I just negate all of his monster effects on the board, Dingirzu's not a problem. None of that junk's a problem. The only problem could be... Okay, he didn't set the counter trap, so that's a good thing. I mean, yeah, he's going to be, you know, getting more draws and junk, but such is life, so I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead because I know the first duel is a bit long. So I'll be back as soon as this guy's done doing Orcust stuff, because we've seen enough of that. Alrighty, it's our turn now. So, gonna immediately be like Monarch Stormforth, my friend, and I'm gonna get rid of that Dingirzu. That Dingirzu is getting all up in my business. Set a couple of these. Let's go ahead and add another Shapesnatch so we don't draw into it for Pot of Duality. I'd very much... What the fuck? Yes, it is he whose shape was snatched. Let's get another one of these, just in case. We'll make him think this is something different. And, we'll be good. Yeah, take that, meta sheep. I have something greater than any Orphagals. Or Orcus, or whatever the heck this is. That's right, I have the shape who is snatched. And I'm going to go ahead and immediately play Monarch Stormforth. That way, no effects for him. No monster effects on the field. It's only on the field, but it's fine. His whole deal is monster effects on the field. So long as I got his stuff, he got a whole lot of nothing. It's fine. He can go ahead and boost his monsters' attack points. I don't care. I've got Armor Recall. So long as he doesn't have... Well, I shouldn't say it, because I'll be jinxing myself. But if he has you-know-what, we'll be in a bit of trouble. But if he doesn't, we'll be fine. So, he's going to be... What does this do again? Summon an Orcust from the deck, except for itself. He summoned this thing. That thing's effect doesn't work, because I've got a tribute summoned monster. You know how it works. You guys all know how it works up in here. That's right, I have negated your effects. What are you going to do about it, punk? I see, you have your field spell. I'm wondering when that dang ban list is coming out. It's got to be coming out soon. I'm thinking this might get a hit. We'll see how it goes. So let's go for Armor Recall. I'm going to go ahead and add a equip spell. Possibly. Hopefully he's just reading this. Aha! Nyaha! Moon Mirror Shield, my friend. Now your monsters don't stand a chance against the awesome might of Shapesnatch. Yeah, Orcust. I don't think he stands a chance at this point. I've got Moon Mirror Shield. Him, he's got nothing. He's just got this Longirzu. That doesn't even have an effect. That's right, I storm forth and erupt all over your face. So, the question is, how much longer will he drag this out? I imagine he has some, spell trap removal. How much? I couldn't tell you. But he is able to recover at least a little bit, so I cannot be too complacent. Because he could get, I don't know. Usually with Orcust, their usual main spell trap removal is Phoenix, but he can't do Phoenix no more. His Phoenix is a no-go area. So, we'll see how it goes. I could use another Stormforth, I'm not going to lie. Another Stormforth would be perfect, because then I could double Shapesnatch. And that's even better than single Shapesnatch. He's thinking hard. He's thinking a church organ, alright. I mean, I'll just beat over that too, my friend. I think he just did that to get Diver back in the graveyard. I think that was his main deal was just getting that back in the graveyard, yeah. So, yeah, that's just what Orcust do, man. He just keeps trying to recycle his stuff as often as humanly possible. A triple Shapesnatch. That's even better than double, but I need tribute fodder. I need some more tribute fodder. I could use a tomato or two. That would be nice. So, yeah, he's going to banish that. Summon an Orcust from the deck. Which is he going to summon? I have no idea. He's going to summon that dude. Alright. Well, I'm still going to attack this. That shouldn't interrupt my Moon Mirror Shield. No, it does not. Sorry, my friend. Your monster is Kaputski. My monster, however, is Finesky. My monster is beautiful and strong. Strong like bull. So all I need, really, is, what could I use? I could use another Moon Mirror Shield just in case bad things happen. That's certainly a thing that I could throw into that could help. Another Stormforth would be nice. Ancient Rules would be nice. There's so many nice things we have and can do. I just need to draw into those nice things. That's all I gotta do. He's gonna hide in defense mode. He knows he's in trouble. He knows that Shapesnatch is going to shape his snatch. I mean, can't talk. Oh, hey, Abyss Stingray. Unfortunately, that doesn't work because of Erupt, though. It's a weird thing with trap monsters. Because if you activate a trap monster and its effects negated, it goes back to being a trap card. It's a thing. It's a thing that they do. So, this will be useful if something happens to Erupt, but that's about it. So, I need to draw into more tribute fodder, so I'm going to skip one more time until this deadlock my opponent has put me into is over. So I'll be back real soon with more kicking Orcust butt. I need to leave the zone open, that's the problem. Stingray, this is the one situation where you're not helping me. At all. Not offense, I'm just telling you, you're useless right now. Fucking Pat in the Dark Clown. This guy is cool. Let's see, if your opponent summons some monster taking Orcust. Okay, well I need to actually summon a monster, so there you go. It's Stevie. Mystic Tomato. Alrighty, I'm back. It's been a bit of a thing. I probably fast-forwarded through it. Honestly, it was mostly my opponent cowering in fear, trying to figure out a way around my incredibly powerful board. What can I say? Sometimes that's just what happens, man. People just cannot stand your all-powerful board. But now we are good. I'm going to go ahead and equip this to my tomato. It'll make him even bigger. That's right, now it's a 3,000 point tomato. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of his monsters again. He's just been trying so hard to get something that'll stand up at the Shapesnatch. Unfortunately for him, it hasn't been working out. That's how Shapesnatch works. He just takes away everything you have and keeps it for himself. That's kind of where the name comes from, if you weren't aware of that fact. So now we've got Tomato on board, we've got Shapesnatch. Unfortunately, Stingray's kind of been a dead horse because, you know, I can't play it right at the moment. Well, no, I don't want him to get rid of this because then he'll use monster effects. I don't want him to do that, man. I don't want him to do no monster effects. That is for sure. But he's slowly but surely running out of monsters. He can't do the recovery that Orcust are so famed for because I've negated all of his monster effects. He needs his link monsters to do all of his recovery effects, and he cannot do that anymore. So, them's the breaks, my friend. Those are the breaks. Soon you will be destroyed by my tomato. I mean, he keeps doing stuff, so presumably he has outs to this. Otherwise, he would have surrendered, like, forever ago? Well, who knows? Regardless, his name does remind me that there's that new Plunderer archetype. It's not on YGO Pro yet, but I am working on... well, I'm not working on nothing at the moment. I got Batteryman to play. But as soon as the deck, you know, comes out on YGO Pro and I give it like a day for the devs to, you know, fix any bugs, I'll definitely be doing that deck because it sounds like a fun deck to do. Oh no, he summoned Orchestrion. That's equal to the power of this tomato. And now he's going to make it bigger or something? Aww. Tomato. Why you hate my tomato? I needed that for things. I guess you just really wanted to beat into Tomato. What can I say? Unfortunately, these won't save Tomato. It's a sad state of affairs, but it's the truth. But I can summon another Tomato. That's just how life works. You lose one Tomato, you get another Tomato. I mean, yeah, he's going to go for Link Karibo. I don't really care. It's fine. Yeah, he's got a Link Karibo. Its effects negated. Such is the way that the world spins, my friend. Oh, hey, the 10-ye stance thingy. That's kind of useless at this point, but, you know. Let's go ahead and go for another Shapesnatch. Hello, I am Shapesnatch number 2. Shapesnatch's brother.
That's right, that's my name. I'm not going to bother with Moon Mirror Shield. I really doubt he could OTK at this point, so not much of a point to that. I'm just going to attack into Orchestrion. And then, yeah, he'll do that, but it's fine, because this activates the damage step anyway. So I'm going to keep attacking into that. Even if something happens, I'm still got another Moon Mirror Shield. So it's all good. I'm fine. Yeah, that's right. My Moon Mirror Shield will now bust the crap out of your Orchestrion. None of that. Okay. So like I said, I'm just going to keep this on the field. I'm going to end my turn. I'm good. I'm set. This guy, he's put up a good fight. I cannot deny that he's put up a good fight. Even if, you know, he never stood a chance against the all-powerful Shapesnatch. No. He just keeps reviving that Orchestrion and, like, he just wants to do some damage. I mean, I can't deny he wants to do some damage. He's just desperate to get back at Shapesnatch. That's just the facts of life, man. I really do regret those Stingray. Stingray doesn't work when Erupt's on board. It's kind of a... It's the one sticky widget of this deck. You know, I needed more Tribute Fodder, and Stingray works. Not only for Tribute Fodder, but other things, and he finally surrendered. So there's a second win. Orcust, you know, when we get ourselves full power, he doesn't stand a chance. I gotta answer the phone, and I'll see you guys in Duel 3. Alright, the third opponent. See if we can make it a bit of a shorter duel, though, because so far our opponents have been very stubborn today. I don't know what it is. Just like, they just don't want to admit that Shapesnatch kicked their butts. I don't know. Opening hand? Not bad. I need Shapesnatch, but it's not bad. I've got the 2 Monarch cards. When you got those 2 together, it's pretty dang good. Alrighty, very nice. We'll get Shapesnatch out here, so that means we're already doing good. I just need something to boost the power of Shapesnatch, and everything will be good. Let's go ahead for the pot that is duality. No, maybe, and no. Oh, sticky wicket. Sticky, sticky indeed. Let me tell ya. Alright, let's go ahead. Monarchs, they storm forth, and I shall summon forth Shapesnatch. We're up against Superheavy Samurais. Interesting. Add a Superheavy Samurai monster from deck to hand. Alright, interesting. I'm gonna set some stuff. And we'll attack directly with Shapesnatch. Was not expecting Superheavy Samurai to have such a slow first turn. I'm gonna tell you what. But he's all monster effects. So, skill drain is actually helpful in this situation. I'm gonna be like, no. No monster effects for you, my friend. You're not allowed. Because he's all about, like, switching this thing to defense mode and doing stuff and... Let's see, destroying my spell traps, are you? Does that... Okay, that does work. And he stole skill drain. Like I care. Does Memphis look like he cares? Because he don't. Although he is going to be getting out shooting. No, gee. And I do need to activate my trap cards now. Thank you very much. No monster effects for you. Yeah, so now he can't attack while in defense mode. And that's his main sticking point, is he needs to attack me while in defense mode. And he can't do that anymore. I just need my Moon Mirror Shield, and I'll be perfectly set and fine and dandy, let me tell you what. Because unless he gets another Daihachi, he ain't beating over Shapesnatch. I probably should have put Shapesnatch in defense mode, ironically. It's just put him in defense mode, and then what can he do? A whole lot of not much. 6 Superheavy Samurais. It's one of those decks you don't see very often anymore. They just don't work as well. Jizukiru. Kaijus, really? You had my respect for 5 seconds. How dare you? How dare you take away all the respect and love we've had for so many years, okay? Why did you give me this? I'm just curious, because this is bigger than your monsters. Yeah, let's attack the set one. It's just Magnet Boy. Alright, so now my opponent's got a whole lot of nothing, and he gave me this. Oh, that's why. Okay, now that makes perfect sense. I was like, why the heck did you do that? And now I know. Not exactly good. Not exactly good, because now he's going to go ahead and make, I don't know, Saratobi. He can target us. Oh, and he targeted my Stingray. Yeah. I need to tribute this Chizukuru. That's the thing. That is very much a thing I must do. Let's see. Discard a monster, summon Superheavy Samurai in defense mode. So, who are you getting back? You're getting back oh, okay, so he's gonna get back Flutist and get other things a rolling. That's how he works. Just get Battle Ball, and then he's gonna sync with my monster. How obnoxious. Because now he's got this stinky train. Ouchie. Well, that's obnoxious. But I am still confident. Ouch. He banished all my spells. That's fine, I guess. I may die, but I have Shapesnatch one last time. It's fine. You know what? We've had a good day. So, as much as I hate to admit it, this guy just had the one out to Shapesnatch. You know, and that was the Kaiju. Just because, you know, he popped my skill drain and stuff. I really should have played Erupt before skill drain. That was the one thing that really hit me here. So we'll call that our loss of the day, and we'll go into duel number 4 and get ourselves another Shapesnatch win. Alrighty, our fourth and final opponent. We're going to be trying to go second one last time, folks. Opening hands, not bad. Could be better, but not bad. I mean, I've got 2 tomatoes, and we're up against Ignisters, which is fine, because my Moon Mirror Shield will get over his biggest boss monsters. So, I'm not worried in the slightest. He can make his arrivals. He can make his, Dark Fluids. Either one. Moon Mirror Shield will kill them both. So, yeah, that's just how Ignis what they just swarm the board and makes Dark Templar right off the bat, but he doesn't have a okay, so he had Idol Reborn too. Okay, that makes sense. So now he's going to bring back the water one, and then he can bring back the earth one. I don't think he can bring back... Yeah, so... Okay. You got this. You need another monster to make the arrival. Do you know what you're doing? I'm just curious. Just out of curiosity, do you know what you're up to? Okay, summoning Wicked. And then what? Alright, he's doing a whole lot of nothing. This link cannot be destroyed by battle or artifact. Okay, that doesn't matter to me. Let's go ahead and summon forth Coas and Master. Feel all like Moon Mirror Shield. And then we're just going to beat over the Dark Templar. Hello. Goodbye. Then I'm going to go to 2400, and I get to summon forth He Whose Shape Was Snatched. For additional 400 points of damage. Yeah, so this doesn't point to anything, so he doesn't get anything out of Wicked except more damage. Because he can't put it in defense mode or anything. So... And he has something in the main monster zone, so he can't use Island's effect either. I mean, he's got Bururu, so he can, that's a foolish burial, so he's going to send a Chi-Chi. If Cyber's battles, banish this card, destroy that monster you control. Okay. Okay, and he's got Phoenix, and that does burn damage. Yeah, so basically he can attack into Shapesnatch. He can make it so I don't take damage, and I'll take 2300 instead. It's a rather obnoxious card, what can I say? I need... if I get drawn to another Shapesnatch, I'd be perfect, because I got Stormforth. We'll see if I draw into it. I've got my Pot of Duality. Hey, there's my boy. There's my son. What, you didn't think Shapesnatch was somebody else's son, did you? Of course he's my son. Yes, I shall tribute your monster. That's right. Your monster is now Memphis's monster. So, that's the thing about Ignistas. Like, if they get the right hand, they can make really powerful boards. But if they don't get the right board, the right hand, they can't do jack. That's the thing. I mean, he did draw Idol Reborn. I cannot fault this. He is going to get back, I don't know, he'll probably bring back Phoenix? I guess. No, he got Ignister a Chi-Chi. Alright, that makes sense too. Because then he'll get Picari, or possibly Doyon. The light or the dark one, that's my guess. Then he can make Lingaribo off of this, special summon one of those dudes. There's stuff and stuff he can do. Okay, he did get Doyon, because that recovers a monster. Back to his hand, though. Alright, target Ignister in the graveyard. Add this card, add it to hand. He's going to get Water 1 back. Okay, and then the Water 1 comes out. Oh, does he actually play the Ritual Monster? He could. The Ritual Monster would be annoying, but he's just going for Dark Templar again. Okay. Fine and dandy, I guess. Because I've got outs to your, Arrival dude, or whatever his face is. It's called Moon Mirror Shield. Yeah, because basically he's going to summon, let's see, yeah, he does have 3 with different attributes, so he can make the Arrival. That is for sure. He just needs to make sure that he doesn't pick Doyon. He wants a Chi-Chi, Hiyari, and Doyon. Or possibly Bururu, either or. No? He got Phoenix. I mean, that's also an option. That is certainly also an option, my friends. He might also ram it into my Chaos Master to do bonus damage. That is a potential. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. No. Then he'll take damage. I'll take damage. But he'll take, you know, now he doesn't have a thing, and I get to summon another Shapesnatch. Hollow. So the question is, now what are you going to do? You going to make Dark Fluid now? He might. I mean, he's got to do something. That's the thing. If he doesn't do something, he's dead. There's Dank Fluid. But Dank Fluid doesn't do jack shite. He doesn't have the stuff to do anything with that. Memphis, however, has Abyss Stingray. Hello. So let's go ahead and beat into everything. We'll get rid of Dark Fluid because he is in my way. Oh. He just negated my attack. Well, that's 100 less damage I do. I don't care. You've lost. Oh, wait. You haven't lost yet. I spoke just a smidge too soon. This is where Gaga Cowboy would have come in use, but I don't actually have the levels or the extra deck for that. So he's got 200 life points. If he brings back the Phoenix, I lose. Never mind. I don't lose because of Phoenix no more. But he surrendered regardless, so that's another win. Good effort, Ignisters, but Shapesnatch too powerful. Let's go for end screen now and see how we did today. Shapesnatch Turbo, everybody. We got 3 wins. The only thing that stopped us was Kaijus. That's the only thing that stops us, because anything else is not strong enough to take on the power of Shapesnatch. So I hope very much that you guys enjoyed today's episode. Smash like if you did. Tomorrow's going to be Batteryman, unless that new Plunderer archetype finally gets on a YGO Pro. Although I might also do Adamantia. We'll see how it does. There's a lot of new stuff coming out I really want to play. But regardless, until next time, your boy Memphis is signing off. Hope you very much enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time. Take care, everybody.